Yeah. But again, I would say
Let's flip the narrative.
So what's on FTN today?
A friend sent me this.
Okay, do
He
tell.
said, my friend lent me his car for the night because mine had broken down. Later that evening, I got into a small accident and the police came to the scene. During the search of the car, they found drugs hidden inside.
Uh-huh.
I panicked immediately and started talking too much, saying things like, it's not my car, call my friend, and trying to explain everything at once. Instead of helping myself, I ended up looking suspicious, and the
Of
police
course.
started thinking maybe both of us were involved.
Eh?
I was arrested that same night, and even though I eventually got a 6-month suspended sentence, the trial was long, stressful, and nearly destroyed my reputation.
Yeah.
But again, I would say,
Let's flip the narrative.
welcome again to FTN. This is Lisa.
And this is Reina.
So today we're going to talk about something that would literally happen to anyone, whether you're a lawyer, whether you're a doctor, like anybody you could be.
Yeah,
This can
just a
happen to
layman.
you. Yeah, this can really happen to you. So a friend sent this text how he got arrested. Yeah, it was interesting. Rena,
Yeah,
what do you think he did wrong?
I had the story.
What do you think about it? Do you think did he do anything wrong when he was arrested? Was there anything he could have done differently?
I think that right there, the panicking is the first thing that just
But
put
you
everything
can't
go
help
down.
panicking.
Yeah, like the way we react to a situation.
But do you think anybody could help panicking?
Yeah,
Unless
you
you're
were reading
trained?
the story. I tried to put myself in in the guy's shoes, and I'm like, like I understand, but him now calling because he said now he said saying it's not mine, it's for my friend. You start pointing fingers to another person. Yeah, I think that's the first thing that he did. He actually even talked. I think opening his mouth was the first wrong thing he did.
Yeah, exactly. To me, I think, yeah. And it's not even like this could happen to anyone.
Yeah.
And panicking is normal because me, I don't think anybody could help panicking because in any situations, somebody can panic. But again, when you panic, what do you do? To me, it was more like she had to shut up.
Yeah.
Let me say it like that. No, he had to remain
Calm,
quiet,
quiet.
silent. Because now, even if the police person is asking you something, you're allowed to remain silent because that is your right. Do
Yeah.
you know? Like you have the right to remain silent. You have the right. Among other rights you have the right to remain silent because anything you say at the moment it's gonna be used against you
You know
before
what?
the court.
You know what can run in someone's mind? It's like when I keep quiet, I look guilty. It makes me look guilty.
But then when
no.
you speak, you even look more guilty.
It's now like at least when you're quiet,
Yeah.
even though you look guilty,
There's
like
nothing
there's
they
nothing
can
that they can do
say
about
that
nothing is
will-
going to incriminate you. But the moment you start yappa,
Yeah, that's when you know this person. Like, why are you even calling this person? Like, the first thing, you didn't even, because me, if I'm a police person, yeah? And then we find drugs, because now you could be like, no, this is not my car. But again, you need to understand, even if it's not your car, by possession, constructive
Yeah,
possession.
you are the one in possession.
Yes,
of it.
exactly. You can actually be arrested and be
Yeah.
asked because of that. Even though you try to be like, no, this is my friend's car. To me, it's more like, yes, when you find yourself in that kind of situation, man, be silent. Yeah?
Yeah.
I'm not saying don't cooperate. The first cooperation for you is you need to be silent. Yeah. You let them do what they have to do. You let them do their job. But be silent. Because anything you do after that, it will be used against you before the court.
True.
Because it's so simple for you to like, when you're panicking, as he said, yeah, it was like, no, this is not mine. It's my friend's. And I don't know about it. I don't know. I mean, a person could even say more. You could be like, no, I know this friend used drugs. But yeah, maybe it's theirs.
I know.
So you know when
Oh
you're
my
funny.
God.
Exactly.
Oh my
Now
God.
you're
You're like, but,
incriminating.
The way I see Lisa once in a while, I see
sometimes they are high.
It must be her. It must be her.
Now you even like speculating.
Yeah.
You're not speculating. You might be incriminating a person just because maybe a person has like, you know, eye sickness. Maybe if amasa tukuye utangiye kuvuga ngo they use drugs.
They always have red eyes
Now,
every time.
so I think the best possible thing to do when you find yourself in a situation where the police is asking you about things you're not even sure about, just remain silent. And the only thing you're allowed to say, you tell them, I'll speak once I have my lawyer.
Yeah.
And that is your right. You actually don't need to be apologetic about it.
Yeah.
You don't need to be, you know, wumve wiyemeye cyane udacooperatinga ku byo polisi kubwira, but again, it's your right.
You know, people take that whole scenario, that whole situation of interacting with a police officer as if they're in court.
No, they are
now
not.
They start defending themselves. They start, no.
But did you know the police doesn't have the right to actually just tell you, you know, now if we take you and you don't want to listen to us, you go away for 5 years. No, it's not in their right. Like, honestly, because the police is there to actually start the process. Because now if the police, it could be the police, it could be the investigation board. So whoever takes you, I'm not saying don't cooperate. Guys, cooperate. Because that's also...
They will be like,
as a responsible citizen, as a responsible citizen, you need to cooperate. Ariko se nyuma yaho batangiye like bakubwiye ngo akakanya wakoze iki, we are suspecting because now you innocent until proven guilty. Yeah. So bakakubwira tugiye kujyana kweli izi mpamvu izi n'izi, sibyo? Wowe what you only need to do is cooperating, and then you ask them for a lawyer. Honestly, even if you can't afford a lawyer, there are always lawyers provided to those,
that cannot afford a
public
lawyer.
defenders, public lawyers. So you're going to get one. But at least, I'm not saying you having a lawyer dismisses even because ariko ne uzineza ko at least there is, you're not incriminating yourself more.
Yeah, people should be, you know, we should be moving smart in these streets. Yeah? We should be moving smart. We're not saying do something. No, we're just saying you should be aware of your rights as well. Because the law is there to, for whether you did something or you didn't do something, you have a right to a defense. You do have that. You have a right to a defense. That's why you will ask for a lawyer. You should have actually.
Now this person,
do you think they should get the lawyer when they're in trouble or before?
Well,
because
before I come back to that, actually this person who told me this,
you don't want to tell us the name?
Of course, hey, guys.
Tell us a name.
Lawyer-client privilege. Anyway, I'm kidding. But I won't mention the names.
Okay.
But this person, the way he was saying it, this person believes he was innocent. And he knows he was innocent. But you know when the evidence is there in court, honestly, there is nothing you can do. Because I don't think in court emotions works.
No,
it doesn't. It's about the evidence. It's about what we have on you.
What you can actually
And
prove.
the first thing people could have on you is what you said.
And
Guys,
there's no better evidence than that.
Yeah, you said it yourself.
I mean, a confession.
Yes. So it's more like this guy says, he believes he was innocent, so he was given a suspended sentence of 6 months. Yeah. So for him was like, honestly, I feel like one of the reasons that I went away for at least a few months while they were still like trying my case is because like I panicked. I started saying things that I was not sure of. And then at some point, I wasn't able to prove that I was innocent.
Yeah.
So you can, in any jurisdiction, you can actually go away for things that doesn't look like you did it.
You did, yeah.
You just need to be smart. Like just
things you actually didn't do, but it looks like you did it.
Looks like you did it because it's about evidence. It's not about emotions. Because nobody's gonna look into your heart.
I know, right? And be like, but no, he actually didn't do it.
Yeah. So you people, whenever you get yourself, whenever you find yourself
in such a scenario, a similar one,
it could be drugs, it could be anything else. It could be maybe you were somewhere and the people, somebody committed a crime, another
Yeah,
crime.
and you're just
Maybe
there.
they killed a person. Maybe you just remain silent and tell them that you need to talk to your lawyer first. Yeah, because this will save you a lot. It will save you money, time, the jail time.
You know that is also like a misconception. People think when I involve a lawyer, it's becoming costly, and they don't understand.
But
When you don't,
But let's be honest. If you were sentenced to 10 years in prison and they tell you to pay all the money you have so you can stay out of jail, can't you do it?
yeah, I think I would even sell a few of my organs to stay out of jail. Do you know that is a despicable place? I wouldn't wish anyone to actually.
And you should know, once you go to jail for
yeah.
more than 6 months, there are actually some, jobs that now you can't do because that is your criminal record. You see, every time when you're applying somewhere, most of the times, even in a particular country, they ask you your criminal record. They want to see, because from 6 months, that thing counts.
It counts even when you just want to invest. You want to spend your money somewhere. They're like,
you have your
let's
money.
have your criminal record as well. Yeah.
So guys, anything that could like really get you to jail, avoid it at all costs. Yeah. One of the ways you need to avoid it, get yourself a good lawyer. Yeah, get yourself a good lawyer. And when I talk about get yourself a good lawyer, I'm not talking about you get yourself a lawyer when it's time, when you in court, when you already
in trouble. They
yeah.
think I only need a lawyer when something goes south. But actually, lawyers are there to help you prevent something going south, If let's not even say only murder, you might be thinking, I don't take drugs, I cannot kill someone.
It might be something
but
else.
Yeah, you contract with people, like you give out your services for a particular fee. That alone is a contract.
Exactly.
So, and some you might do work and not get paid.
Yeah.
And there's no way you can prove it. You're just going to say, what? What will you actually say? No, we say I did this, now you didn't pay me. The other person will say I paid you.
Yeah.
Then what?
Yeah.
But now, if you involve a lawyer as early as that, saves you time, like you said.
They also say prevention is better than cure.
Exactly. And people think it's just a saying.
It's not a saying. When you no, I'm not saying you will face that.
Yeah.
But once you see somebody who's running in courts, that's when you realize, maybe I should have access to lawyers. Maybe I should know what is all this about lawyers. Hari ikintu bamfasha narajya muri court. Eske nkeneye kumenya amategeko se, nkeneye kumenya byagenda bite bigenze gutya. Because let's be honest, tomorrow you get yourself into like maybe bankruptcy. Bankruptcy is something, it's a crime that takes you to so there are a lot of, you see, like, you're a business person, you're like, me, I don't kill people, as you said. I don't do this and that.
Yeah.
But again, also as a business person, you could get yourself in trouble.
People
You
think...
could find yourself in court.
Yeah, people think lawyers are for criminals. If you have a lawyer, then you're a criminal. But no.
And
no one wakes up and says, I'm going to be a criminal. No.
And to shock you, as easy as that, you can find yourself in a crime. Whether you are criminal,
you
whether
just be in the wrong place at the wrong time. Oh my God, with the wrong people.
Then you're the right person to catch.
And you cannot explain it. Even when they ask you, but what were you doing there? You're like, I don't know.
I probably passed here.
I don't know what brought me here. Yes. You know those questions you start asking yourself, like, but how? How did I end up here? Why am I in this position? What? The best person that can help you come out of that,
is that lawyer, But honestly, do you think, because I don't think all of the people can afford having lawyers on their payroll.
Yeah.
But at least, don't you think they should have them in their contacts? Like, I know a criminal lawyer in case I find myself in a very, troublesome situation. Maybe na hindi mo na siya ngonzumun. Yeah. you can actually
Yeah.
an accident is also something.
Brother, trouble can come looking for you.
Sometimes it comes for you.
You knock someone on an empty road. Trust me, there's no traffic that day. Everything is moving smoothly, and that's when the universe is like, let us first teach this one a lesson that lawyers are actually needed. But I think it's important to have that contact in your contact list. It doesn't have to be someone you pay, or first of all, if you can afford to have a lawyer on your payroll, a family lawyer, you
have one.
Please do. Please do. Look at it as like insurance. Look at it because you pay every day. You don't say, but me, I never fall sick. But you pay for medical insurance.
And you also pay. Now, the things are easy. You should also look at it the same way you pay for family doctor, the same way you can pay for a family lawyer. Yeah. But then I want to come back to these people with big businesses.
Yeah.
You will find them, and these people are contracting several people on a daily basis.
Yeah.
And they don't think they are contracting them. Guess what? Because they say, when I'm a written agreement with time. Yeah. Let me tell you, you've been paying this person every day for a month and more, and you think that is not a contract?
You can just say, see ya.
But so this person can take you to court for contractual obligation. I've seen, like, I was talking to a friend, and he told me how, the place where he works, they always get those kind of, those kind of cases. So they're always like, big bosses, like a person has more than 1,000 people on their payroll.
With no contract?
And they don't have, verbal contracts. I mean, it's a construction.
Verbal contract is
but
a
let
contract.
Me tell exactly. That's what they don't understand. But if you have a lawyer, like you are big business, and you don't have a lawyer, at least you don't have like a junior lawyer, because we are not saying maybe get a senior lawyer if you can't afford them. They're junior lawyers. What they can do is like explaining the law to you.
Yeah.
Since you have people on your payroll, this is your obligation to them. This counts as a contract, like something as simple as that.
But you see, even the employees themselves, I feel like even the employees themselves, like our daily dealings, you talk to this person, you talk to this person. I have one lawyer. You can't tell me in your full circle. Okay. Okay, I'm not going to put it on you like that.
Now you have a good circle.
They may not be in your circle, but maybe the church you go to, the school you go, you take your child at. Maybe one of the parents is a lawyer. Like talk to people. You try and connect with people and find out like what they do. Don't just meet in bars to drink, people. Yeah? Find out what your friend does.
Yeah.
You'll be there with your friend and you're chilling every Friday, every Sunday.
Yeah, we are talking to you corporate people.
Yeah, and you don't even know what your friend does. And you may find your friend actually works in a law firm.
Use your friends, yeah? Use your friends, and if you can afford it, go more as in find a lawyer. It could be like a lawyer you will pay when things can't, like, but at least you have someone.
You have someone to call. Let's say you are getting a promotion at work, and you have this friend A. Let's say friend A is a lawyer, or friend A is clerking at a law firm, clerking here, or just even though they're doing just the internship, at least talk to them, because you may know what you're getting. You may know like, oh, I'm getting a promotion here, what. Let them go through your contract.
Yeah, let them look into it. I understand you might have used ChatGPT. It's a good one. Use it, but don't blindly follow it. Yeah, but now I also want to talk to my people from the countryside. Maybe I didn't go to school.
Yeah.
Nta muntu muri sako yanjye nzi, nta muntu nzi w'umunyamategeko. Yeah. So ku muntu nk'uwo, it's actually easy, because I believe ahantu mu turere twinshi, I'm talking about Rwanda, because I believe maybe in Uganda there is something.
Maybe in Kenya there's something. Tanzania.
But mu Rwanda you can hari Transparency Rwanda, ni ukeneye ubwunganizi ku by'amategeko baragufasha. Ujya ku karere, ujya ku murenge, wowe juste nukumenya eske nyeneye ibintu bijyanye n'amategeko ni ibiki.
Yeah.
tugenda tubona abantu benshi batangira kugira ibibazo cyangwa se kwiyambaza ibintu by'amategeko, especially muri countryside cyangwa se mu cyaro aho dutaha ahantu nk'aho, atangira kuvuga uti umurima wanjye bawutwaye. Isn't there a way umuntu ashaka kuba yarabi nyine umuntu ashaka kuba yarabirinze kugira ngo ku buryo bidashobora kuba?
Yeah.
I think there is always a way, even for those in the countryside. So this is where all those other bodies comes in.
They come in.
Those NGOs, we applaud them for that. But then we think, like, if you are a law student or you are a junior lawyer or you another lawyer who has the capabilities and want to do community reach out, let's think of those people. Yes, I understand. There are pro bonos. Yeah.
Law firms, like,
Yes, but again, I feel like when it comes to legal education, this is something that will not be enough.
Yeah, it's a bit, because I'm thinking with pro bonos, they don't go out looking for cases. The cases come to them or they find a way of getting them.
Yeah, let's do some community reach out.
Yeah. But now, this one is beyond. Now we're talking about educating them about maybe their rights, about the law regarding this and this.
Yeah.
Although the law is actually very easy to find, which is good.
Yeah.
And it's very easy to interpret.
I swear to God, if there is something, I will give it to them. Rwandan laws are very straightforward.
Yeah, they were actually made for the people.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I remember when we were talking about. I remember when we were talking about this the other time when we were talking about the laws in Uganda and Rwanda, and we were
the
like,
language.
Hey.
Yeah.
So I think that is really a great thing for here.
Yeah, I think it's a good thing.
Anybody can. Yes, the interpretation obviously is going to be a bit different.
Different, yeah.
But if you are a person who can read, the Rwanda, like the parliament or abantu bashyiraho amategeko, they made sure you can understand.
Yeah. It's like even a layman can read it and understand. Like,
you don't need to be an expert, honestly, for Rwandan laws to be understood. So I'm just saying, yes,
that's a start.
I've heard,
that's a start.
That's a start. But I also applaud some of the law firms and NGOs here in Rwanda. I'm not here to mention the names, but I've seen some law firms doing some community reach out where they go, in the countryside to teach about the laws. It's a good thing, but as I said, it's never gonna be enough.
Yeah, it's not enough.
ari minisiste ari abandi bantu bakora ibintu bijyanye n'amategeko, we need to look at that, because ushobora kuvuga okay hari abantu babikora, it's not and you might think ko abantu bo mu cyaro ari bo batazi ibintu bijyanye n'amategeko, but I will tell you, yes, when I tell my friends bakora ibindi bintu, maybe civil engineering, maybe they are in medicine, they might tell you things and you're like, I'm shocked. Why are you so scared?
Yeah, like, why are you looking at things like this? I know, I understand.
Yeah.
Actually, they may be thinking it's the outreach should be done like in the countryside and villages and stuff. But even here in our very own society, here just in Kigali, people need to be educated about these things. First of all, you don't need to look for a lawyer when you get in trouble. You can just converse with them on a daily. You can like find one, but you can converse with them and see their take. How would they see this that me, a layman, a normal person, would not? And trust me, it's a bit different.
When you say a normal person, yes, a layman. But to be honest, we're not saying you to have a lawyer, it means you preparing yourself to get in trouble.
No.
In fact, you actually preventing yourself to be in any kind of trouble.
Yeah, that's a very smart person.
Yeah. So we might be thinking, like, where can I find the lawyers? Because as we know, code of conduct, lawyers don't do advertisement.
Yeah.
They just
you will not see them making adverts on TV and on radio.
But again, I feel like first knowing that you need a lawyer, that's a good start.
Yeah.
Yes. Now knowing why, okay, I assume you know why you need a lawyer, because now you know that you want them to at least explain to you about some laws, maybe for you to know how you would act in various situations. But then where do I find that lawyer, Rina?
They put up like, listings. Yeah. I think the Rwanda Bar Association puts, there is a list of lawyers that can actually, that are advocates. Yeah? And you can just do a small Google search.
Yeah.
Do a small Google search, you find them. Like I already mentioned, at your churches, people, people that you go and
even
pray
go to
every
church.
Saturday, you go and pray every Sunday, you go to the mosque every Friday. For you, you do not converse with people to find out, oh, what do you actually do? Okay, maybe my church people may hear me and they're like, Rena, who do you talk to? Maybe I'll try and work on that. But I'm just saying, that's a step.
Yeah.
That is one way. You find out, you, like I already mentioned, like the schools. I already mentioned, like parent-teacher conferences. Yeah? Someone will stand up during, let's say, parent-teacher or student
And
parent-teacher.
introduce themselves as a
And they're
lawyer.
like, I am this and this. This one's father. I am a lawyer at this and this law firm. And for you, you're just there.
You're like, no, it's his profession. It's
Yeah.
her profession.
You don't even pay attention. Like, look out for that person. When it's done, just go and introduce yourself. And these
Yeah.
people are very willing. They have the
network.
cards.
Also, guys, yeah, you in a corporate setup, yeah. You just
Yeah.
study. You a corporate buddy. Just try to network.
Yeah,
When you meet a
network.
lawyer in those networking events, just make sure you keep their number. You know, you never know where it's gonna come in handy. So
Even weddings.
yeah,
You know, you can meet
all those
you can
social
meet someone
events.
yeah.
You it's not like you need to stress them with like, no, I need a lawyer. No, just know how to go about it.
Yeah.
But at least have a lawyer in your circle. Yeah.
Yeah, you may
So-
not know them oh, I can have breakfast with this person. If I call this person at 6 a.m.
Yeah.
or at 6 p.m. or at 12 in the midnight, they will pick up. No, just at least you can be like, oh, I can actually call up this
But
person.
it's so funny because I know a lot of people, if tomorrow they were arrested and they were thrown to jail without any, and they tell them to call someone.
The first call their mom or dad,
Yeah.
they will not think of you.
Yeah. Guys, who do you think really? Yes, you might have a mom who could get you a lawyer, but I think the first good call to make whenever you're in trouble, it's your lawyer or a lawyer you know. Yeah, because now they tell you. Sometimes you forget that you need to remain silent, or sometimes you're like, hey, what if I
You
don't
panic,
say it?
like how your friend
Yeah.
did.
Mm-hmm.
But
Well,
your friend.
I mean,
As I
panicking.
remembered
Panicking
that
is
he called
real.
his other friend. I was like, tell them it's you.
They was just
That's
panicking. I
I
don't
want you
blame
to
him.
lie.
I
That
don't
was a
blame
crazy
him.
story.
I don't blame him. Yeah, but yeah, guys, get yourself good lawyers, and it will save you. As we said, it will save you a lot.
A lot.
And yeah, you thank us later.
Don't worry, you don't have to call us. It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah, you can actually always, when you think there is something maybe we wanted you guys to speak about, to talk about
More,
on this,
expand more on
expand more
this,
on this
yeah.
one. You can always put them down in the comment section. You could say, here, I don't think everybody needs a lawyer. I mean, you can't say that. This is not Bible truth.
I would disagree, but
No, this is not Bible
you're
truth.
entitled to your opinion.
As long as you just tell us why, we would appreciate to know why you think maybe this is your opinion. We would appreciate that. So there is no right or wrong answer. Just feel free to go in the comment section, say whatever you want, and then we meet again here, same time. Yeah.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification button,
Yeah.
comment. Please tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend.
At this point.
But yeah,
This was FTN.
until
next time.
Bye.
Bye-bye.